In the previous clip we have implemented the logic to upload a video to Blob storage. But now we need to pass a connection string to the constructor of the Coffee Video Storage class. Let's go to the Universal Windows Platform application and let's add here a new folder to this application that I call Settings. In this folder I create a new class and I call it App Settings. In this class I create a public static read-only string with the name connection string and I just assign to do. We put this in this App Settings class as this allows the Wired Brain Coffee developers to move the connection string, for example, to a local configuration file or to any other place. But in this course, we will just hardcode it in this App Settings class. Now, as you know, we are using dependency injection. So the Coffee Video Storage class is registered here in this Bootstrapper class. Now you can say here the class should be instantiated with a constructor parameter that is called connection string. Let me double check. Let's go to the Coffee Video Storage class and the parameter is called connection string. So in the Bootstrapper we say we want to use this parameter and we pass in app settings. I need a using for that one, connection string. So now let's see if this works. Let's go to the Coffee Video Storage class. Let's add a breakpoint here and let's start the application. The Coffee Video Storage constructor is called and the connection string is to do, exactly like we have specified it in the App Settings class. Now let's get the connection string from the Azure portal. Here I've opened the Azure portal. Let's click on Storage Accounts and let's open the Wired Brain Coffee storage account. As you can see, the storage account has a setting that is called Access Keys. Under this setting, you see the storage account and the key. You see also a connection string that includes the account name and the key. We need the connection string. So let's copy here the connection string and let's go back to our application. Here in the app settings file, I just paste the copied connection string. You can see it contains the default protocol, which is HTTPS, the account name Wired Brain Coffee, the account key, and the endpoint suffix, which is core.windows.net. So now let's run our application. The connection string is passed now to the Coffee Video Storage class. I continue. Now the Coffee Video admin app comes up and I click on Add Video. I select the video and I select the programmer MP4 file from my computer and I click Add Video. Now this programmer MP4 file is passed to the upload video async method. The cloud storage account is created, a cloud blob client is created, and we get a container reference for a Coffee Videos container. Now we call the createIfNotExists async method, and we specify the blob container public access type blob. I hit F10, and now the container was created. So let's switch to the Azure portal. In the Azure portal on the Wired Brain Coffee storage account, I scroll down to the Blob service and I select Blobs. Here you can see the created Coffee Videos container. Now I click on this container and there is nothing inside, no blobs found. Let's go back to Visual Studio. After the container was created, we grab a block blob reference for the blob programmer MP4. I hit F10 and now we upload the byte array. I hit F10 again. The upload from byte array async method has passed and let's go again to the Azure portal. In the Azure portal, I click refresh on this Coffee Videos container and you can see now the programmer MP4 file was uploaded. On the container, let's click on access policy and you can see that the public access level was set to blob because we have specified this when we have created the container. This means now that I can click on this programmer MP4 file, I can copy this URL, and I open another tab in my browser and I paste the URL there and I hit enter. Now you can see the programmer MP4 file is playing in my browser. Great, so we successfully uploaded a blob. Now let's switch back to Visual Studio. Let's click continue here. And now you can see that the programmer MP4 file was added. But the blob URI is not correct. Let's fix this in the next clip.